Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. I am Audrey and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if this reading resonates with you. So Libra, are you ready for love? Are you ready to be hit with a love that's all yours? Are you ready for love? Are you truly ready? Okay. I want to say this is calling my Libra singles. This is also calling Libras who are in a relationship. I'm feeling like something deeper is definitely about to start coming out of your relationships. I'm definitely feeling it. Okay. Don't mind my band-aid. My nail almost broke, and these are my actual real nails, and it's bad, so I'm gonna get it fixed. Okay? But Libra, are you ready for love? Is Libra truly ready for love? Are you ready to open up and be vulnerable and to go into things and to trust the unknown? Because Libra, we're all about intellectual, we're all about mental, we're all about thinking about things. Are you ready to go into your emotions, to be vulnerable, to open up? Are you sure that you know what you want? Do you trust yourself on the choices that you're making in love? Okay, let's see what we have. We have focus on love, Libra. Focus on the things that you do want out of love. Focus on love, okay? Focus on the beauty of life. Focus on the beauty of life. That's going to be my challenge this week, is to wake up focusing on the beauty of life, not getting knocked out of that vibration. It says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So speak the language of love. You also have listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So let that, for some of you guys, let go of the need to be right. That's been a lot that's been heavy on us this week, with these past couple of weeks or these past couple of months. Definitely let go of the need to be right, and definitely let go of the need to hurry up and respond. Let something settle. Let it sit first. Let something simmer. Okay. Definitely having the need to respond to something. We also have back to what you love, reevaluating your desires. Some of you guys could be changing how you feel about other people, or changing how you feel about someone. There's a lot that could be going on. Then we have focus on love. Look for the good in everything. This is going to be a time where you're going to feel like really, really mushy. Okay. Look for the good in everyone. Focus on the love of the situation. Okay, so let's see what we have for you guys. All right. You want to know the cards that I just used? These are my Whispers of Love cards. Here is the box. I've been seeing more readers use this deck a lot. I love this deck. The messages are beautiful, and the book is just amazing that comes with it. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power. Be kinder. For some of you guys, watch your tone. Watch the words that you say. For some people, it may be coming out. You could have this thing where you're playing, but your tone and the way that you're saying it is not coming off as a joke. That could be happening a lot with you. Okay. Tell me more about speak the language of love for Libra. Loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions, material laws. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Okay, embarrassing secrets. There's somebody There could be somebody who don't deserve this love, or don't deserve for you to speak to them kindly, or somebody could deserve you to be upset but instead choose love, choose a higher vibration. Tell me more about speak the language of love. We have release this person, endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. So for some of you guys, once you see yourselves not reacting the way that you used to react to these repeat offenders or these people who put you in low vibrations, you react to them with love. That's when you know you've truly released the things that didn't hold you back, so you can go, you're truly into spiritual vibration. You're definitely on a high vibing level. So for some of you guys, release this person. What else do we have here? So are you ready for love? Sometimes love, manifesting love is about how you treat the neighbor. It's about how you treat yourself. It's about how you treat the dog. It's about how you treat your mom. It's about how you treat your sisters, your brothers. Okay? You have the Emperor. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role, structure, and discipline. Take charge. If somebody is not big in their role, you do it. Okay, somebody's not being a right leader, you be the example of the type of leader that they need to be. Okay, stop waiting around for people, because obviously these people are just repeat offenders. These are people that you should be aware of. And I feel like these are people, there's some people that you are aware of. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords, rest. For some of you guys, you gave these people too much of your energy. What's behind that? And then we have the Page of Pentacles. It's time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career. So these people could be at your career. These people could be at your job. Like I said, I did this reading. It was like the energy or the low vibration that you get at work is following you. So for some people, you need to really release this. Some people, it can be following you in your love life. It can do that. Energies are crazy. Like the energies, when I tell you, when you start messing with the energies, okay? Energies. The energies, okay? The energies. But when you start messing with the energies, they definitely, like a low vibration can take you places. And then we talked about for some of you guys, it's this job. Don't worry though. I feel a new beginning coming. Don't worry, it's coming. It could be people at your job. You could have dated someone at your job, could have dated the boss. Been there, done that, honey. Okay. Could have definitely dated the boss. But it's something that you need to release. Also, while you release this person, mind your tongue. Don't release them and then start talking bad about them. Release them and act like it's nothing. Choose a higher vibration. Tell me more about listen with your heart. Tell me more about listen with your heart on taking the next steps. For some of you guys, listen, truly, you're going to have to get into your heart space to know what type of bold, there's some type of bold next step. There's some type of partnering, or there's some type of expanding of your plans, or some movement forward, and you're sitting back and you want some type of insight. You're going to have to listen with your heart. You have to go into your heart space. Maybe do some meditation where you go into your heart space to see what you truly, truly, truly desire. Also, when it comes to love, you're definitely going to have to go inside your heart space. You have the World at the bottom of the deck. Okay? This could bring you to a joyous accomplishment. This could bring you to a lot of success. Tell me more about listen with your heart. Yeah, there's something that you're moving on from. I feel like some of you guys are about to turn, you're about to turn the dial. Some of you guys were looking at the past, and now you're about to go back to these two. And you need some guidance on what to do with it. Some of you guys definitely could have been focusing on the negative, focusing on why things wasn't turning out, focusing on ex-lovers, failed relationships. Now you're about to use what you've been built on. You have these 2 cups standing strong, and then you have this two of wands here. This is a bold step, ambitious choices, taking the next steps. Instead of dwelling over the past, you're about to take the next step in your life. For some of you guys, you've been through a terrible breakup, or you've just been single and you haven't been single enjoying yourself. You know, the BS that people say, I'm single and I don't want a man, or I'm single and I don't want a woman, or I'm single and I don't want nobody. This has not been your case. For some of you guys, you will scream that you'll scream that as loud as you can, but that has not been the case. For some of you guys, you definitely have been looking at past situations. You definitely have been looking at, like, okay, where's my husband? Where's my wife? You've been looking at things like, okay, I've been doing things. You've been wanting things to show up. And I feel like you're about to step forward and make your next steps based off of what you've learned, okay? Tell me more about this. Balance, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. This is blending the ideas of others with your own. These are all of your experiences. You're blending the experience of others, people you come in contact with, even the old experiences that make you look back, the cups that have spilled and have broken. You're taking everything into consideration. This time you're going into your heart space. This time you're going to a new source. You're using a new form of energy here. Okay? This is showing you growth. There's a lot of growth here. A lot of growth in love. Tell me more about back to what you love. And then you have reevaluate your desires. I was just talking to somebody about this. I was talking about growing up in the household of having absent parents. I had one absent parent because my mom had to work. I grew up in a single parent household. Then I had another absent parent because they weren't there. They were just absent. And in that, I came really, really attracted to emotionally unavailable men. And I didn't know. And I was like, okay, I picked one guy who looked like that way. Then I picked another guy who looked like family man. And I still got the emotionally unavailable part of him, or the emotional unavailability. And I went through a series of blaming myself. I went through a series of this, of focusing on the negative of things. I picked myself apart, a lot of things. And if you've ever been in love with a person who is emotionally unavailable, who's not just there for you, who just can't be there for you, whether they work a lot. I used to pick the workaholic guy as well. And now I kind of realized it, and I was like, that is what's making these people so attractive to me. It's the emotional unavailability that they have that it's not attractive, but it's familiar to me. I feel like a lot of you guys, you've been through this karmic state, and now you're reevaluating what is attractive to you. You're reevaluating what you want in love. You're reevaluating your person. Their physical appearance may change drastically because now you're attracted to something else. You've definitely have reached a new level. For some of you guys, you spent a long time here, but don't worry about it, because the amount of time you spent here, now you really begin to see things like the King of Cups. Definitely looking at the past for healing, looking at the past for sacred information, looking at the past to see a certain type of pattern. Now some of you guys have figured out that pattern, and just having this back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. For some of you guys, your desires got mixed up and based off your hurt. From a lot of you guys, we got our heart broke way before we even knew what heartbreak was, but that's a whole nother video. It's our inner child. Now we're coming to a place of a healed inner child. For a lot of you guys, congratulations. You guys have been doing good job for doing all that for doing all that work. Your first card comes out is ego, the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. I feel like some of you guys have definitely done this. You definitely accepted your responsibility choosing these people, okay? And now you're making a choice that's going to support your path to happiness. And this is getting back to what you love. For some of you guys, it's letting the ego go. Okay. For some of you guys, you're going face to face with your ego. And you're letting your ego know who's boss. Okay. Tell me more about back to what you love. Look at it. We got the Queen. You coming out. You come out the deck. So the Queen of, what is the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords knows her worth, knows what she wants. The Queen of Swords has been hurt before, okay? The Queen of Swords is brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, and this could be a divorce or an unmarried individual. So some of you guys could have got this, like you could have divorced somebody and realized that, you know, now it's time for me to make a change. Okay, the Queen of Swords speaks the truth because she is the truth. This is her new way of life. Now you are more clear on what you want. This could also be the knife cutting through that ego, cutting off the shackles of feeling like you're trapped to a certain ideal or a certain person or a certain level of love, and you're not. Okay, you're definitely not. You're able to release a situation and move on from situations and ideas that no longer serve you. You also have the Three of Pentacles, and this is doing what you love. So a lot of you guys are going to get back to the crafts that you do love. This is also recognition for your highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and an excellent reputation. Okay, so for some of you guys, you do have this, you're building this type of this reputation. All right. It says at the bottom of the deck, you have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. You have the seven of wands, and this is stand up for yourself, your beliefs, have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. For some of you guys, you could feel like you're having battles coming from left and right, people from left and right, that you have to stand up for yourself. The easiest way for you to change that vibrate on a higher frequency is look for the love in these people's. Look for the good in everybody. Okay, look for the good in everybody. Look at people as babies. It's a meditation where you look at the people that have wronged you or whatever. You're supposed to picture them as kids, and it's hard to, like when you see a little kid, a little baby, who could be mad at that little baby? So for some of you guys, you may need to picture these people being babies, and picture these people. Okay, let me go into this, my sacred forest. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. So are you ready for love? It looks like you're ready. Looks like some love is definitely going to start coming in. Right now you can be on the balance part, realizing what you need to let go, what you need to keep. Okay, realizing, taking all the experiences. Okay, some of you guys could also be on the part of trying to release some type of drama, stepping up to the plate, being the leader that you wish to see. For some of you guys, you wish to see a certain type of leader and be that person. Be the friend that you wish to have. Be the sibling that you wish to have, okay? Knowledge. Air spirit. Use your knowledge. Use what you know. For some of you guys, you know way more than you let on, or way more than you choose to share. You have strength and stability. For some of you guys, your experiences is a strength that you can stand on. It is what gives you stability. It's your experiences. It's not to be looked at as a time where you were in a woe it's me moment or type of energy or a low vibrational moment, this is what you can stand on. Your lessons is what you can stand on. Your lessons are strong. You got the ancient oak spirit, and then you have the earth spirit. Ground yourself. Could be ground yourself in what you've learned. You could be seeing 333. Courage. It's going to take a lot of courage to step into what you love. I feel like the biggest courage is going to be checking your ego out. You have wisdom. It's going to be coming face to face with your ego, with what you truly want and what you truly desire, and then it's your ego. So I feel like it's going to be courage to kind of break the change off of that. But everything looks amazing, Libra. So this is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.